Hi, this is Stridden. I tried messing a little bit with my mic settings. I noticed in the last few videos that it kind of makes me sound really loud and like I'm peaking my mic. My allergies to the outside world are kind of acting up today, and in general, like they're going to be for a while. It's kind of annoying, but you know, I can't do much about it. It's raining out. It's raining a little bit, but you'll notice right here above me there's a little bit of an overhang. Let's go upstairs and take a look at this. You can see I just added a little temporary door right here, but this is pretty much where the balcony is going to be, and as soon as this thing gets ripped out, we'll put an actual kind of doorway here. But you can see that we have a way in case I happen to be flying in on my paraglider and I land on this ledge. I can open the gate and come on in. And then there's also this way out. So I noticed that whenever I would step over onto this thing, I would burn myself. But adding this little, these are pretty much just trapdoors. I can just jump and then like immediately be flying. And I can even get up onto the roof with this. So it's a really nice way to fly. The porch kind of extended out past where the dripstones were, but I backlogged a bunch of them, so I was okay with just removing one of those pieces. It's going to be a little slower, but it's not our forever farm for that anyway. In a creative world, I did actually make a whole station for this. I've designed like kind of the replacement for this and the way to get around the tunnels and everything. So the only thing that I don't actually have built and prepared is the machine that places the tunnel. I have one to dig it out, but I don't have anything that actually places the schematic I've made of the tunnel. All I need to get started are the schematics for the station, and I'm going to go ahead and upload these to the empty schematic I have and place that in the Nether, and then we'll start collecting the resources we need to actually build it. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I placed down the schematic in the Nether, and here's our material checklist. You can see that it's just a lot of blackstone, just a whole bunch of blackstone. I have plans to make a blackstone farm. It kind of doesn't cover these brick pavings. Anything that says blackstone, I just want to go up, grab it, and place it, because the tunnel maker machine, it's just gonna make that so easy. I'm just gonna go up and grab a few stacks of whatever I need and throw it into the storage for that thing. So also, I'm looking on my other monitor. Let me bring this over here real quick. Does this look right to me? No, hold on. I gotta do something. I'm trying to get the recording to actually look like what I'm playing, and OBS just does some weird like washed out thing with the color, so I have a little color correction filter that I have to modify and manage. So that first clip where I was in the Nether kind of might look a little weird. Sorry about that. Anywho, yeah, so I have the material checklist. I'd like to make a machine that produces me all of these blackstone stuffs. But yeah, I think it'll be alright. We'll go ahead and just move forward with manually crafting it for now, and then we'll make a machine for it either this episode or in between episodes. It'll happen. So very nice. Wow, it actually took it all. That's crazy. I could have swore the system was broken, but maybe that works. I didn't really want to go to the Nether and search for warped and crimson nylium. So I've just added a recipe to netherrack that if you spout lava onto it, as if, you know, imagine it's dirt spouting water on gives you grass. This is netherrack spouting lava on gives you crimson nylium. And then, of course, crimson nylium you can haunt into warped nylium. It makes things so much easier for me. I'm going to use this to get some more of the warped and crimson flowers. I actually haven't gotten any, so I'm going to use this to get the initial amounts. I'm just going to bone meal it, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'm going to try something a little bit different in this episode. I'm going to try and just like hang out and chill with you guys. Recently I've been trying to mod my new 3DS XL. I say new 3DS XL because there's different versions of the 3DS. There's like the original 3DS which I think have been labeled as old now. And then there's like the 3DS XL, which is, you know, the old one. And then there's the newer model ones, which are called new 3DS XLs. They're kind of like the Switch to the Switch OLED. They don't really do much. They just had like a bigger, better screen, that sort of thing. I got mine secondhand, my 3DS XL. I also have, here, listen to this. You guys hear that clicking right there? That's the 3DS XL. I also have my like really old actual 3DS, but I figure if I have the newer one with the bigger screen, I'm just gonna mod that one. I modded it. It has a bunch of games on it now. I've been using it when I'm you know, bored and I don't have much else to do, which is not often. Let me tell you, it's not often that I can actually do it. I've only gotten to play it a little bit yesterday, and I modded it like 3 or 4 days ago, I want to say now. Yeah, not very often, but the reason that I wanted to mod it is because I got an Ambernick RG35XX SP for Christmas. I tried to load up the N64 version of Animal Crossing and failed miserably. I used the English translation and it was just super buggy. It just kept crashing, so I was like, well, this thing says it can run DS games and it only has one screen, but I'll try to run some DS games on it. And one of the first ones I did was Wild World because I wanted to play Animal Crossing. And so I ended up playing Animal Crossing Wild World for I don't know how long. It wasn't very long. Pretty short-lived. I was like running into some slowdown issues, and I was running into just like FPS issues. Some games weren't working very well, that sort of thing. So I thought, well, if I want to play 3DS games, I wanted to play Nintendogs, and I didn't want to do that with one screen and no touchscreen. So I was like, this clamshell design really just makes me want to play on a DS. I think they pretty much hit perfection with the 3DS XL, the new 3DS XLs. I have Nintendogs. I have Nintendogs plus cats. I don't know if I want to play that one. I heard that you can't plan your walking routes on that one, so I'm less interested. But I do have it. I decided not to move my save files over, so I've been playing Spyro 1 for the PS1 on it. It runs so well, by the way. It's so good. But it's got a bigger screen. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I actually can't wait to play like 3DS games because it has the 3D. You know, I forgot how much I missed that. I had a Switch. I played on the Switch, you know, unmodded for a long time. It was mostly just a Zelda machine for me by now, though. There's a GBA emulator, so I've been I have a whole bunch of like Pokemon games loaded up on it. I'm ready to kind of start playing through them. That got me nothing. Shoot, this is a problem. I need like 2 stacks and a little bit extra of this stuff, and it's really slow coming. Wow, that's gonna be slow going, man. Sure, whatever. Doesn't really matter to me. Bum 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 bum. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun. You need to save one of these, but we will stick it in the backpack and go beep 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 boop. Beep 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 boop. Oh, and I forgot the boner meal. Because I don't have Silk Touch, I saved one, just in case. But we got what we were looking for. We just needed the one piece. I would say it's a waste of lava, but we have infinite lava now, so... Is it really? Is it though? Okay. That should be producing us glowstone dust. Oh, probably in small amounts, but it's like the best, the best source we have at this current moment. 7, 8, 9, 10 should get me like I don't know how much. I don't want to keep doing the math. It's like it's actually like the best odds we have. We got this much riding off the coattails of this one guy. We're gonna see how fast this goes. It's already just no contest so much faster. I really think so. Okay. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. I was like, what's that ding sound? It found a, oh shoot, I'm so not prepared. It found a, shoot. I can get another one of these, right? Shift right click here, yeah. It found a, no, oh, okay. So, I just set up this traveler's compass to find me a better source of glowstone. It pinged, which means that, since I'm in the overworld, it found a witch. You can see here I have it set up for this stuff, and if I go back to here, I have it set for mob drops and blocks. So I'm searching for like a better source of glowstone. And it just found a witch, and I think it despawned. Alright, I gotta have this thing prepared, because next time I'm just gonna run straight at it. Again, it's happened again. Let's go. I'm gonna guess that it's probably gonna be underground. No, it despawned. Dang it, man. How am I gonna do this? First of all, not a good idea to do it at night. Nope, there's another one. Where? Up. Oh, wow. Why? Up. In between? Where? Oh? What, like here? It was like in that direction. It might have been like somewhere in here. Man. So, I got most of the items we needed. The only thing I'm missing is the crushed glowstone, and I can just double check that by placing this down here and throwing the material checklist back in here. Yeah, so I'm missing 39 crushed glowstone. Let me walk you guys through the problem with 39 crushed glowstone. Comes from chiseling regular glowstone. Regular glowstone comes from 4 glowstone dust being compacted into 1 glowstone. Crushing spectral arrows at a 25% chance, or sifting sand at a 10% chance. It's going to take me about 2,000 sand being run through the system to get me enough glowstone to do this. And I got relatively close. I got 118. I need, just like it says, 39 more, minus these 5, by the way. So I'm really close. Anywho, I'm being distracted. I'm so close. Just to get the extra, what is it, 30? It was 39, right? And that's assuming, by the way, that I am guaranteed the drops, which I'm not. 39 minus 8, 1200. It's getting better. Oh. I hear it. Yes! Ow, okay. I think that just broke my boots. Alright, get out of here. Get me out of here. Oop. Oh my god, okay. Start digging this way. Look at that. Oh, we have ourselves a witch. It is with a heavy heart that I must say the mob cages, hopping mob cages, etc. have been deemed by myself to be just a little bit overpowered. So we're gonna do some admin work here together. Let's go back into first person view. Give me my HUD back. So I'm actually gonna delete the hopping mob cages that I've already made, and I'm gonna replace them with regular mob cages, because this is literally just me sitting and waiting for this stuff to pour in, and it just happens so fast. I'm not gonna nerf the rates. I've already nerfed what I'm gonna nerf. Alright, check this out. Number 1, mob cages now require uranium, sheets, and blocks of experience. I don't think that this is too OP, I think this is fair. It kind of mimics this thing, right? The only difference between this thing and this thing is that this is entirely manual and this one can be automated, right? That's what I think. Now, this one, since it can be automated, I have made it so that it takes an infernal mechanism and a star-infused netherite ingot. This has to be made using 4 netherite stars. Sounds fair to me. You get infinite mobs, you don't even have to stay in there and be there. I think that's fair. The other thing is that this thing, since it's entirely manual, is kind of like the cheapest way that you can make mobs happen. So I also made this relatively inexpensive too. I don't think that this is such a problem. I think that this is actually like a good recipe for it. The biggest change is the hopping one, which is fully automatic, which is what we have hooked up on this bad boy, which makes us able to do this, which is crazy. I have decided to change to make it so it takes also a star-infused netherite ingot and an infernal mechanism and the regular shoot that it already did. What I'm going to do now, and maybe off camera, I don't really know, I'm going to literally just have to sit here and swap over botany cages into manual ones. And the last one, here we go. I believe this was the chicken one. It is it. Okay. I got all those moved up. Let's go ahead and delete these. Probably the easiest way is just to toss them in a bucket of lava. Of course, I don't have a bucket of lava. Surely I do somewhere though, right? Right? There we go. Shh. Oof, that's painful. It felt too powerful, man. It just felt too powerful. I think I did it. I think I have enough. I think I have it. I think. Oh my god, I'm killing myself over this. Oh, okay. Oh, please don't crash me. Okay. 157. What did I need? How many did I need? Am I good? Oh, I have it all. Okay. I need to start this. Can I get out my gunpowder? Bing bing. And we're just gonna go for it. Let's just rip it. We might not be able to see it because it's a little bit wider than the room I've dug out here, and I probably need to dig this out a little more. So let's get started on that. I have a couple other things I need to do this episode. I want to make what's it called? I want to make a drill. One of these bad boys. Portable drill. Oh, you can kind of see where we're going. I need to start digging this out though. Anywho, I'm gonna just get to digging. I'm gonna just dig out the rest of the area that we need here. And if the schematic cannon beats me to the finish, I'm actually going to go and make a excavation drill, a mining drill, just so that we don't have to dig this out by hand. My pickaxe didn't even break. We were able to dig out the rest. And as you can see, the schematic cannon's on his last little bit. He's just got to do the rest of the roof. We should give him a name. Which should the schematic cannon's name be? Ta-da! It's done. Okay, so I noticed that when I place this down, it says that the location's blocked. So let's go see what's going on the other side. I'm a little weirded out by that. What's going on? I'm blocked by you guys? Hold on, I have a way of clearing these guys out. Why? That one works. Why don't you? 228.60 with negative 193. Okay, what about if I put that there? Aha! Yippee! It works on both sides. Okay, great. This dude just spawned inside my house. What the heck, dude? A beacon. I don't have that much money. A rose. A redwood sapling. A winter succulent. No thanks. I am on a mission. We are making a drill. I'm so sick and tired of mining out the entire nether with this pickaxe. It does 1 by 1. It's not very fast. We're just gonna make ourselves a pickaxe. To make a drill, we need a steam engine. I'm gonna actually make 2 of these, so we need 2 brass sheets going around 3 times, and they're gonna use a cogwheel, a large cogwheel, a propeller, and I need 6 of you in you. I need 6 of you in you. What was the other things? And that one was successful. That one was successful. Cool, we got 2 of those. I think they're useful for something else too. I don't really remember. Yeah, they're useful for like the jetpack. So that's nice. That's nice. We'll make a jetpack here soon. And then the other thing is just a brass ingot. So I can actually just make this right here. Do this. Ta-da! Okay. Ta-da. Boom. I forgot. We're using the cork enchanting table instead of the apotheosis one. I don't really like the only reason I actually added apotheosis to my pack is because they add the enchantment library. The library, this bad boy, this guy. And beyond that, you can also make the Library of Alexandria using Apotheosis's infusion enchanting. But I decided to make it so that you just spout the juice onto it. So, yeah. I don't actually know if we can get an apotheotic enchantment table or not. But I never planned on using it anyway, so... yeah, we're just going to use this. So can I put... I can. I need lapis. I should have a lot though. Okay, so now we want digging. That's chainsaw. Digging. Good stuff. Capturing. We might as well just max this out, I think. Vein mining. See, we don't want vein mining. It's happening too often. Oop, and we've maxed it out. Okay. Really, we just want digging. Oh, is it going to cost me 10 levels? Or is it just that I need 10 levels to add another enchant? I think you only need 1 digging on the thing. What does capturing do? Capturing. Makes mobs have a chance to drop their spawn egg. I'll put that on a weapon at some point. What about chainsaw? Can I read chainsaw? Trees will be annihilated. See, I just need a better description than that, please. Is there any reason why I wouldn't want to put it on this? I guess not. I don't know, man. Sure. I don't know, man. Alright, and then I just need to fuel this. It needs water and it needs fuel. We're just going to do that manually, I think. One feature that I would really love to see from the mod that adds like this and the jetpacks and stuff is the ability to like put this thing under a spout and have the spout fill it. Like, why can't I take this and just stick it right here? That seems a little unfair to me. I want to see how much a tiny charcoal does. Does literally 1. Okay, how much about does a regular charcoal do? It does 8. So then a block of charcoal does how much? 80. That math doesn't add up. You get 1 from a tiny charcoal, 8 from a regular charcoal, but then as soon as you multiply the 8 by the 9, you get 80 instead of 72. So the best value is definitely this one. Uh-oh. This tree farm broke. What happens if I do that and that? Skim. I might as well grab 8. Squeeze me. Okay. We have ourselves a full drill. It's going to be very useful for digging out parts of the nether that we're looking to dig out right now. This episode might be a little bit of a shorter one, and I apologize about that. However, I feel like we got a lot done, you know? I feel like we have a lot done, and we're working on doing more. Ran out of fuel. Also, there's a ghast in our nether station here. What to do about that? I really don't know. I really don't know. We're gonna put like all of this netherrack in here though, because it's just gonna take up so much less space. See, I feel like it's kind of a waste to kill these ghasts, just because you can... If I had a steady supply of the chunk loaders, these guys, I could be capturing them. I might have to go and just make like a big supply of these things, where I could just go down there and grab it. But right now I think I'm just gonna kill it because it's in our way. Wow, that was sick. I'm so good. Alright, so I got this top section pretty well cleared out. It's not perfect. There's a lot of little stragglers, like these little pieces. I am going to clear it out at some point. It's just, I just wanted some space up here to do some stuff. Also, I did see that Vex spawn. It's going to bug me if I leave that alive. It's, not very tall, which might be a problem, because my idea was to have like little miniature farms in like the walls of this, you know, and then down here would be kind of like where just the train line is. But I might even just put the farms in these walls, so that way we can walk through and use them. Then I don't really know why we dug this out up here, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And then this is actually going to be a 4-way stop around here. Or 4-way, not a stop, it's going to be a roundabout. Basically, coming out of here, you'll be able to go like right, straight, or left. And the idea is that we don't want the stations to be dead ends. We want them to just be stops along the way. So there's going to be a path that goes like out in that direction and out in that direction. And then we're going to also have another roundabout kind of over here on the edge of this, so that we can go out that way and that way. And then that'll be like the center of this area. If that makes any sense. So, yeah, the next little farms I wanted to do before I finish this episode up and call it good is I want something to make all of the Blackstone stuff in here, because it's just kind of a pain to haunt cobblestone in the overworld and then like go to the various different tables that you need, and I have to whip out my chisel every time to make these pavers, and what I really would like is to walk up to a wall and just have all of the materials that I need like visible on the wall. So, and then the same thing with the glowstone. The glowstone was so slow coming in, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a glowstone farm for that. And it'll just be, again, probably inside one of these walls, and we'll be able to just come up, grab glowstone. We can chisel it manually. I don't really care about that part. I like this stuff is easy enough to chisel out of regular glowstone. It's 1-to-1, and you know, the chisel doesn't have like durability on it or anything, so I'm cool with it. It's just getting the glowstone dust was a pain, an absolute pain. Yeah, and then like fixing this, I don't want to do until we have those. I actually have schematics for them. I'm going to whip out the schematic cannon again. Oops. Over in this corner, I guess. One more there. And then go into the wall. Material checklist says we have everything. We are building a glowstone farm. Let's give him some fuel first. Can't just rush into these things without some fuel. And then let's see. Don't replace solid. Replace solid with any is what I'm looking for. Skip missing blocks. Yeah. Okay, I think it's all good. Let's do it. Ooh, it gave me the blueprint for free. That's nice. Or maybe I already had it set up. I don't really know. Anyway, boom, that. I'm gonna stick these in there. I'm gonna shift click this and remember it. Now, I was really mad that glowstone was taking so long to make because I nerfed this, the caged entity drops. I nerfed it so that I couldn't just rely on, oh, I can just hook up a hopping botany pod and then that's it, or a hopping mob cage and that's it. I didn't like that. So this recipe right here calls for 1 glowstone block into 3 and a 50% chance of another set of glowstone dust, right? Well. Ordinarily you'd need 4 glowstone to make a glowstone, right? You need 4 glowstone dust to make a glowstone block. I decided that I wanted to do things a little bit differently because I already have some things that are sort of like this in the pack, okay? Compacting only requires 3 glowstone dust, which means that we should, on average, get a 50% increase, right? A 50% chance of getting an extra piece of glowstone dust. It's not going to be the fastest thing, but it's literally it actually is the fastest thing in the pack. So let me get back there real quick. Let's see, cracked on bottom, whatever this is on top. And you do that, and do that. Ta-da! Let me out of here. Oh my god, get out of here. This is now making us glowstone. It doesn't look like it yet, because it's going to backfill in that hopper up there, but this is making us glowstone. It's going to take a while. That's why I wanted to do this one first. Oh, crud. I just clicked on Steam. My bad. Oh, updating Steam. Okay, give me that schematic back. Give me that gunpowder back. Actually, I'm still going to keep this in here because we have another schematic to make. And we'll go ahead and place this somewhere close to here, I think. I got tabbed out by Steam. Get out of here, Steam. Exit Steam. Play Steam later today. Thank you. Okay. Kind of like perfect right there. We'll just put it there, I think. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be, I'll work on that. These are all supposed to be crimson nylium, and I made that oak. Yeah, I have an aesthetic going in the Nether, okay? Maybe one that's absent from the overworld. This episode is getting long enough. It's actually a little too long, so let me just go get the comment of the day, and then we will actually finish off the resource generation part of this next episode, and then we'll also start work on the roundabout right out here, and then maybe we'll do something else next episode so that we can take a break from this, because I'm feeling a little burnt out on this whole Nether project, if I'm really honest here. I mean, I'm really happy with how it's coming out. I'm just, like, it's a lot to do. It is a lot to do. So we got a lot done today. As you can see behind us, we got this whole section here decorated, built, that sort of thing. I didn't get as much done as I had hoped. I was really hoping to get the blackstone part done too, but even if I did that, I still have like the soul soil to do. Place the actual roundabout over there, behind us right there, see? And then, you know, it's not like this actually has anywhere to go either, so this will eventually be our transport system, but it's just taking a lot of effort to build, and I don't even have the carriage designed to build the tunnels for us. And next week we might even take a break from Minecraft just to give me a couple of weeks to get something set up like that, you know, just to get some more infrastructure built for traveling. We have ourselves a glowstone farm. You can see that the number does go up every so often. See 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. So that's just back there. It's just cycling glowstone to make glowstone dust. And then back into glowstone. You know, it's just a circular loop. And then we have the comment of the day. So this was from, I think, a couple of videos ago. Last video didn't actually get any comments, which is fine. So the comment of the day is from Hizbudhudbuf, or HSBDHDBF, and he or she says, "Great video. Just curious, do you do this just for fun or something more serious?" I would really love to do it as something more serious, but I don't actually get paid to do it. I do have a Patreon if anyone wants to go and support me there. I recently added the Create Forever Adventure world onto it, the one that we're playing in right now. It's not as up to date as it is right now, and I don't think I'm going to update it every episode, but it might be like every 10 or 20 or 50 episodes or something like that I will re-update the one on the Patreon. But if anyone wants to go and spend $3 on it, you don't actually have to subscribe to the Patreon. You can buy just the Forever Adventure world. You don't have to like keep paying me for it or anything like that. And then there's also tiers to the subscriptions. Right now, every tier is getting like the same stuff, so it's just different options for you to support me in different amounts. But if you decide that you would rather pay the most, eventually I do plan on giving more perks to people who pay more. So I really like to like design shirts and stuff themed around my videos, my single player, my multiplayer stuff, and release that to patrons, as well as just selling them on the shop, that sort of thing. This is all pretty much just for fun. I'd really like it if it was more, but I can't force that to happen. So yeah, for right now, it is just a fun thing. I would probably be doing a very similar thing in this world without the camera. I just decided to record it. That's why a lot of these videos end up sort of looking more like vlogs than they do like YouTube videos edited to look good. This gas is getting on my nerves. Let's go deal with this. The world and how it looks right now would look probably about the same, maybe a little differently if I was playing single player and just not recording it. Anywho, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Sorry that we didn't get everything done that we would hope for, and like I said, next episode might not be Minecraft, just because it'll give me some extra time to maybe do this in the background, or it'll give me more footage that I can edit down to give you. Like, I can get a lot more done in 2 weeks than I can in one. I really like the idea of a weekly Minecraft video. I would really hope that my time allowed for me to do a weekly Minecraft video and then a weekly video of something else, but so far my motivation, my discipline is not the best, and so all I've been able to do is an episode of something a week, and most of the time it's Minecraft. But next week probably won't be Minecraft, and then the week after that probably will be. So that's the plan right now, that's the goal, and hopefully in the next episode you guys will see that this glowstone will have filled up a little bit. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate all the viewership, all the support I've been getting from you guys, all of the comments and things like that, and I will see you guys on the next video. Goodbye everyone, goodbye.